Hey guys, so I'm going to be reacting to the History of the World Part 1. Originally when I got this, I thought it was going to be just a documentary, and then I saw it was by Mel Brooks, and I was like, fuck yeah, sign me up, because I love Mel Brooks. So yeah, just get right on into it, because I think the title is very self-explanatory. So yeah, let's get started. Narrated by Orson Welles.
Inhabited the earth.
Seems very fitting. And using the 2001 Space Odyssey theme. I know it's already was like previously. I mean, it was already a original theme before 2001 Space Odyssey, but that's what I remember it from.
And the ape stood and became man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it took a little bit longer than that. But I guess if you want to keep it within an hour and a half movie, you have to speed it up some. Curious, is there actually this part 2?
Kept him alive.
Come on,
If he
Tweety.
could not start a fire, he and his would surely die.
He just pops up with a torch.
And here, in a cave somewhere in the North American continent, about 2 million years ago, the first artist was born. With the birth of the artist,
The first critic.
came the inevitable afterbirth. The critics.
I knew that was gonna happen. I have no doubt there are probably people shit talking his art.
In the year 1 million BC, it is thought the first Homo sapien marriage occurred.
Sexy.
It was shortly followed by the first homosexual marriage. One of the first weapons man invented.
And the first murder.
Death was greeted with a certain degree of awe. But because man did not have the time for complicated rituals, funeral services were often brief.
Which is ironic considering how, like, we know from, like, other mammals, like elephants in particular, we know them to go back to the places where their loved ones have died to kind of, revisit them. They obviously know what's going on. They know that their loved one has died. They know that the bones that, are there were, I guess, precious to them. So obviously they're trying to make this more like comedic. But yeah, I'm sure, it was more like the primitives knew exactly what was going on, because we see from other mammals, that they knew, they probably knew what was going on. So anyways. This is a more funnier version of 1 million 1 million years BC. I think that was the one.
And so, music was born.
Yes.
You don't
I hear
repeat.
you. A deaf man could hear you.
What?
Nothing. Forget it. Oh, Lord. Why have you chosen me? Hear me. Oh, hear me. All pay heed. The Lord Jehovah, has given unto you these 15 ten commandments for all to obey.
It's funny because he he actually talks about. I think in the Old Testament he like break him in anger, but this one he breaks him because he's clumsy.
Chariot! Use chariot! Low mileage! They're great!
Sign me up. Only if it's women, of course.
Wipe the shit right out of your house. Plumbing here.
Of course. Even in Roman times.
Occupation.
Gladiator.
Oh my god.
Kill last week.
It's Bea Arthur. Automatically makes this movie better.
Now listen, this is your last week of unemployment insurance. Either you kill somebody next week or we're gonna have to change your stage. You got it? Yes. Occupation.
Stand-up philosophy.
What?
Stand-up philosophy. I coalesce the vapor of human experience into a viable and logical comprehension.
Oh, a bullshit artist.
I love her.
Bullshit last week. No. Did you try to bullshit last week?
Yes. Good news. I just got you a job.
Now that you're working, you won't be needing this.
Wait a minute. That money is mine.
I'm sorry, I'm on my wine break.
Best part of the movie so far.
Stop. Could you please step on the same foot at the same time? My tits are falling off! Empress Nimble! Empress Nimble! Oh, Bob, do I have any openings that this man might fit?
I do love how she finds gum in Rome. Did they have gum in Rome?
How can I entice you? How can I ensnare you? What bait must I use to catch your love? I am your servant.
Ah, but the servant waits while the master baits.
Yeah.
Is she off of Young Frankenstein? She plays like the Frankenstein's or Frankenstein's fiance. She looked familiar.
Together! They could have gotten far!
Oh! All right, virgins, put on your no entry sign. We are about to confront guys.
So, put your hood up. Now, right behind these guys. Here we go. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit. Hey, bullshit, bullshit. I'm fighting with cardboard.
Goodbye, head!
Hello, balls.
Get the horses! Get the chariots! Get the men! Onward! Get me an ice pack!
Hold it. They'll be here any minute.
Joint.
Not to worry.
Curious, did they actually have weed in the Roman period?
Let's go.
What are we gonna do? We're trapped!
Look what he's done. Oh, God!
Wonderful man.
Let's go, America!
So Moses just shows up.
And keep him up. You son of a bitch, you bastard! An old man, they don't let you live, they don't let you breathe! So there's no this up, nothing.
Please, we must talk. This may be our last supper.
It's my first order. Oh, look, one little question, I'll let you all go. Are you all together, or is it separate checks?
Please,
One who sits amongst us has already betrayed me this night. Who?
Who can it be? Judas! Do you want a beverage? Try the mulled wine, it's terrific.
no! Leave us alone! Go!
Sure, right. Jesus.
Yes.
What?
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 Yes.
Jesus.
What?
Yes. What? Use what? Use what?
You always have that, terrible, group picture you have to take and try to figure out who's tallest and who's shortest. Only my group pictures were this cinematic.
We have no say. No. We have no dignity. No. We are so poor. We do not even have a language. Just a stupid accent.
She's right! She's right! We all talk like Maurice Chevalier!
Stupid accents.
What? Who? The hell did you say? Who?
The hell did you say?
Come on. Come on. Let's look through the desk. Must be thousands of pardons in the king's desk. Here we go. Okay. Execution. Tough guy. Must be pardon somewhere. Let's see. One left. We're lucky.
Fly, my pretty one, fly. Whee! The sky is your playground. Happy landing. Mother, Mrs. Schultz. Hurry, Bob.
I'll wait.
Seize him!
Oh, please, listen to me. I'm not the king.
Seize him!
Okay, so that was pretty much it. So yeah, that was the History of the Word Part 1. Yeah, I think a lot of laughs throughout it. Of his ones I've seen so far, I still think Spaceball is probably my favorite. Then again, I'm so familiar with Star Wars, and just their parody of it is just so funny. It's very meta, and so I still prefer Spaceballs, but this was, it did give me a chuckle. And I don't know, I have to check out if they actually made History of the World Part 2, because I've seen this one in seen this one around, but I don't think I've seen the Part 2 around, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's Mel Brooks. He always is very meta when it comes to his movies, and very, it doesn't really seem to care about being, what's what I'm looking for? He doesn't seem to care too much about political correctness, I guess. So it was enjoyable for what it was. So yeah, I still have to. I've seen Blazing Saddles. I have to rewatch that one. I need to reaction to Spaceballs. I haven't done that yet. I did Young Frankenstein. Need to get around to all these movies. I know there was another one. Young Producers? No, The Producers. I think that was it. Probably do a reaction to that one as well. But anyways, so that was my reaction to History of the World Part 1. And so if you like it, give it a like, subscribe, get notification for all the videos I'll be doing. And you guys have a nice night. Stay safe out there. Talk to you later.